Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Financial Literacy Class 101. Today I'm taking you through a step how to secure 7 million loan as an asset financing loan from a bank to buy a bus. So ensure you stay tuned on. Here in this channel, Financial Literacy Class 101, we talk about how money, how to increase your streams of income, how to be able to get financial muscle to be able to control your finances, because our ultimate goals is to achieve our financial freedom. Financial freedom, I mean that we can make any decisions of our life without being constrained by how much it cost, and I'm sure overall will be financially successful. Let us dig in. So securing a 7 million loan asset financing to buy a bus. Asset financing loan, as I have said, this is a type of a loan that the banks offers you to buy an asset, and the guarantor being that asset. There are two assets that the bank normally finance: a matatu, which is a matatu business, or a bus, and a land. In case you default, the guarantor is the land. That's the collateral. The collateral is the asset. That is why we call it the asset financing. So the one requirement that you need, if you are a group of people, a chama, you need to have a certificate of incorporation acknowledging you that you are a recognized chama. There are two ways to be a recognized chama. Is you go in the county office. There is something we call as a social development officer. They'll be able to give you a certificate, ascertaining that you guys, the 10 of you, have come up together and you are a recognized chama. Second thing is go to Ecitizen portal. Open a limited company. If you are 10, if you are 10 in the chama, everybody will be having 10%, will be a shareholder having 10% of the whole company. And you will get in 2-3 weeks they'll be able to respond, and you'll be a registered recognized chama. For the bank to offer you loan, you really need to have registered as a limited company. But in case your chama is there for social, is more social, not financial, that is why you go to the social development officer. So I've explained how to join chama. Register in Ecitizen for this case, because our intention is to get the bank to finance and us buy an asset. So the other thing is loan is the bank offers you this loan for the 7 million. It will offer you 60 months, and in the 60 months is around 5 years, and at a payable rate of 19.5. Every month you'll be paying 165,000, because the principal amount, the total amount that you'll pay for that loan in the next 5 years will be the 7 million and an interest of 6.8 million. Once we divide that, every month the interest is around 165,000 per month. So it's upon the 165,000 a monthly installment to pick the 7 million loan. So there are things that the bank will require for you. It will require the bank. Normally, the sweet part is that once it's a group, a registered chama, the bank will require the group to be have a contribution of 10% of the price of the asset that they want it to be financed, and the bank will come along and finance you 90%. So that is a fact. The group needs 10% contribution, and the bank will come and fund 90%. It will fund 90%. Then the monthly the bank will require the group to produce the secretary's minutes and the treasury's report, affirming that the month they have been contributing monthly. So that through the monthly, so the bank will require will have to check some of the things for them to ascertain whether this group is credible. First thing, they need a 6-month bank statement affirming that each member has been contributing for the last 6 months. Then the bank will need the secretary's minutes to confirm, so that it may know what policies these members have been passing. It will need the group's constitution. It will need the group to be registered by Ecitizen. Then again, it will the bank will confirm the group members if they have an account with that bank that is giving them loan. Those are some of the things that the bank will be checking to know your credibility, so that they know the potential of this group paying the loan. So sometimes you might have reached these requirements. Other times you might work yourself, maybe the next 6 months, to ensure that you make your records clean, so that you may be attractive to the bank for them to fund your asset and to be able to give you a loan. So the bank, these are the deductions that the bank will do upon approval of that loan. The bank will has its 1% banking process fee of the initial amount of the 7 million. The bank processing fee, for them to offer the 7 million, you will have to incur 1% bank processing fee. Then you will pay an excise duty of 20% of the 1% processing fee. So excise duty that is being paid is now at 20% of the 1% processing fee. Remember, we said the processing fee is 1% of the initial 7 million. So another thing is that the bank, in case you're operating from another bank and now you are in bank A and you want bank B to offer you a loan, they allow, as long as you come with a 6-month signed statement from the other bank, or from the money market fund, or from the treasury bill, they'll be able to recognize that. So 6 months signed official bank statement is used to gauge the credibility and the discipline of this chama, making members gauging what the members have been contributing. So the other thing is the requirement of members contribution fee to reach at least thrice the loan monthly installment of the 165,000. So once the bank offers you the 7 million loan to fund your asset, the bank will require the group's contribution, what the group is contributing, to be more than the monthly installment. So we said for you to acquire the 7 million, you have a monthly installment of 165,000. So the bank does not really focus on what the business, the cash that it will be bringing. They need that the group, the chama, the contribution that they are making monthly to be more than the installment. So for this, it means like the chama has to contribute around 200,000, and 70% of 200,000 is around 150,000. So 160,000. So they'll need, if in case for this situation, the bank where the monthly installment is 165,000, they will need the chama to have contributed 3 months installments that surpass this installment. And the bank, once what the chama is contributing, the bank can only pick 70%. So what we'll do, we'll equate these 165,000 as 70% of the monthly contribution. Then we'll be able to know for the chama, it will need to be contribute around 220,000, which is the 100%, and for the bank to pick, it's 70%. I hope I'm clear. then that will be used to service the loan. So let me repeat that point. For the bank to offer you loan, it needs to check the chama's contribution per month. And once it checks the chama's contribution per month, the monthly installment that the bank has decided to give you, the chama's monthly contribution must surpass it. Because what chama, the chama's monthly contribution, the bank is only picking 70%. That is a rule that they use to ensure that the chama will be able to service the loan. Even when once you pick a loan, there is no way I can be earning 100,000, then all is being deducted by the bank. They have the regulation from the CBK of offering a loan, you must leave somebody with some amount. That is why what if the group monthly contribution is 100%, the bank will be checking the 70% of the monthly contribution, is it equivalent to the monthly installment? Once that rhyme, you will be there to be financed. So another cost that the bank needs is in case it's for the bus, for the situation we are talking about, the bus, they need and the bus is 7 million. So sometimes you might this tutorial you might equate it, maybe you need an Uber. Next I'll be creating an Uber. Ensure you stay subscribed, and if you love the content, kindly appreciate by leaving a like for YouTube algorithm to recommend it to other people, and it won't hurt to subscribe, since this is financial advice with an overall goal of attaining financial freedom for us to be financially successful. So they will require the chama to have a comprehensive insurance, and comprehensive insurance for a bus that is 7 million is 400,000. Then that is a cost that will be done yearly. Then the bank will float another offer that in case the chama has qualified, is credible, the installments are okay, their secretary and the treasurer reports are okay, they have the 10% with them, then their monthly contribution of the 70% of the monthly contribution is equivalent to the installment that they offering. Once all those thresholds are required, the bank can offer you another small loan to fund this 400,000 comprehensive insurance for the asset being financed. The asset being financed being the bus. Another thing that the bank will require is it requires the chama to be having a tracker of the 7 million bus costs 30,000, and I'm sure with that you guys will qualify for a loan. In case you need to reach me out, here is my number. Also in the description link you'll find my number. Shoot me a call in my WhatsApp, and in the first comment I also have my number there. Today was a class in financial literacy. The requirements that you need to secure a 7 million loan in asset financing of buying a bus. Thank you for staying tuned. I like it.